Hello and thanks for watching. Stack 41 hosts IT applications for business customers in the upper Midwest of the United States. That means cybersecurity is very important to us and means that we have to be very up to date on security threats so we can help protect our customers against them. One of those threats is ransomware. It's a huge problem that isn't going away anytime soon. We've all heard about some very high-profile victims, but how many people in general business understand it and how to protect against being just another ransomware victim? As far as we know, all of these attacks are against one of two things: shared drives or file systems on Windows servers or on local drives. In both cases, there are a few different vectors that are exploited to get into the network and launch the attack. One is by getting access to a remote desktop tool that is carelessly left open to the internet. Another is via an email exploit. This is where a bad actor sends an email with an exploit code along with a reason to open the attachment. This is better known as phishing. Or also via a web exploit, where someone visits a website that injects malware into the machine. Now we know where threats come from. How do we defend against them? These are a few things that you can do. Keep all software up to date. Sometimes organizations don't update because it might impact users. I think you'll agree that it's better to disrupt a user's functionality than to risk the entire organization. So please update. Make a succession of backup copies of your data as a recovery option, and then keep them somewhere away from your business. If you're a victim of ransomware, then you can go back to an old version of your software. Losing a couple of weeks of data is much better than paying a fortune or potentially being out of business. Close any open remote desktop access. No one should ever have a remote desktop open to the network, because over and over and over again, this has been a method of vulnerability. If your organization needs remote desktop, then make it available via VPN only. And scan your organization for old applications that may still be open. Don't automatically trust someone or something just because it appears to be inside your network. And limit potential exposure. Set rules for what types of systems individual employees really need to do their job, and then limit them accordingly. Log everything. Make sure logs are kept on a central logging server and actively monitored by a human being. A lot of organizations do a great job of training users to be aware of email attacks, as well as targeted spear phishing. If you don't have a staff to maintain a firewall, review logs, control endpoints, or manage logical separation, etc., then your best bet is to get rid of the internal file shares altogether and go to something in the cloud. If you want more information about strategies for overcoming ransomware vulnerabilities, please go to stack41.com and click on Contact Us. We'd love to help you. Thanks very much for watching.